Hello Libra, welcome to your July 6th through July 11th, 2021 general weekly reading. I'm just going to go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and see how we're doing. This Cancer season as we swim on by. See what's coming up for you. Alright, so for Tuesday, July 6th, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright. So the Eight of Wands in the upright to me tells me that we're communicating and probably efficiently. Could be quickly, messages coming in quick, or just with a lot of passion and like personality right into the messages, or just messaging back and forth. Like this is not just like one-sided, this is two-sided. Somebody sending out a message, the other person replying back and forth. Definitely communicating something. It could be verbally, or it could be through the phone or online or whatever, but definitely communicating here. And this is clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse. So it could be dealing with money matters and kind of having some type of situation from the past resolved, possibly. Maybe we're looking for ways to make more money, to pay for something, to recover from something. Maybe we just want to make more money, period, to just not live paycheck to paycheck or whatever. And maybe there's an opportunity here. Maybe you find an opportunity and you're like applying or putting yourself out there, or inquiring about it. Or this could be someone doing this to you. Maybe you have a position, or maybe somebody wants you to look at their application or hire them. Or it doesn't have to be that way. It could be just like somebody sitting here maybe wanting to give you an opportunity, or you give an opportunity for someone to come out of some type of poverty, some type of like financial struggle here, right? It's like we're coming out of being left out. It could also just be recovering from being left out in the cold, from feeling like abandonment, feeling just lonely, or just like forgotten about or secluded or whatever, like just feeling kind of cold here. Somebody here is like trying to come out of that and communicate and be someone you left out in the cold, or somebody left you out in the cold, and somebody here is reaching out, right? Again, it could be financial matters, it could be both, but regardless, I feel like we're trying to mend something here that was left behind or forgotten about, or not dealt with correctly, whatever, and now we're trying to like fix it, right? Whether it's making a payment, whether it's making more money, whether it's fixing a relationship, a situation, whatever it may be. For Wednesday, we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So two aces, okay, clarifying each other. And this tells me that we're passionate here about something, we're attracted to something, and we're very clear on it. Like there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. We're having great ideas, we're thinking clearly, we're speaking clearly, and it's like a big conversation, and I feel like it's in regards to something that we're really, really attracted to. This is like my sex card as well, so it could be very sexually active right now, or just attracted to someone, or someone could be very attracted to you, and they're communicating that. Maybe whatever it is that they're communicating has to do with beauty, or has to do with attractiveness, right? Maybe somebody wants to offer something here that can help you get out of some type of financial struggle. I feel like maybe modeling or somewhere along those lines for some of you, but regardless, this could be totally separate, I think, for most of you. And it's the Ace of Wands. Again, it's talk about having a passion, an idea, or being very passionate about something, very forward, very like get too straight to the point, like not really sugarcoating anything, major flirting, letting someone know like they're attractive, or feeling very, very attractive, right? It's like no doubts about that, and we're communicating it with the Ace of Swords. It's like maybe we come up with a really, really great idea, right? It's like, I'm trying to make sure you see here well, but we come up with a really good idea and we want to express it or whatever. It's like we're very excited about it. For Thursday, we have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So two tens here. So this is completion of things, a completion of maybe of a cycle here. We're ending a cycle. We're ending something here. Maybe some hurt, right? We're hurt about family matters. We were hurt about a relationship, maybe a marriage. Maybe somewhere where you just committed, right, and saw yourself long term. Like here, there's final endings here. That means by default a new beginning is around the corner. Remember that. So yes, it may be painful or whatnot, but this is the ending. So it's like something you're already feeling and on your way to recovery. Okay. And it could, yes, in regards to family matters or a relationship, or just feeling complete or whatever. Maybe you're just finally like, putting an ending to whatever it is that you feel like needs to cycle out already out of your life. This could be, again, family, relationship, marriage, home life, something in regards to home for sure, I get for a lot of you, or just money matters, okay, because I see all these pentacles here. So for sure, it's like we're closing a chapter on something that maybe we spent a lot of money on or just invested a lot on, and we could be getting disappointed here and needing to move on from it. For Friday, we have the Nine of Wands reversed, clarified by the Page of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like, the Nine of Wands reversed is like we're coming out of stagnation. We're kind of, when it's in the upright, he's like side-eyeing and hesitant, kind of looking around because he's already been beat around and gone through some things. And he's like, I don't know if I want to do this. But when it's in reverse, it's like, all right, I'm ready to do this. I'm done being stagnant. I'm done waiting around. I'm done second guessing, being afraid, nervous, whatever. It's like I'm done just contemplating it. Let's go, right? It's like we're coming out of that phase. And this could be in regards to an offer, right? It's like maybe you're done waiting for an offer. Maybe you decline an offer. Maybe you're trying to make things more possible for you. For some of you, it's like you're trying to get an offer here that you haven't received and you feel like you should receive. And it could be something small, right? But regardless, it's like you need like a step. You need something to push you forward. I feel like you're done like just waiting around for something to come along, even if it's something so light of a gesture or whatnot. It's like I feel like you're done waiting around for something that just hasn't come through, and you feel like maybe you just need to move forward and make it happen in another area of your life or something. But you're done waiting here with this. It's like you're done just contemplating it. It's like you're not gonna even bother making an offer. Maybe this is you and you're like, you know what, forget it. I was thinking about sharing this pentacle, but no, maybe it shouldn't, right? For Saturday, we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Two of Swords reversed. So this tells me like we're not offering, like I said, that Page of Pentacles, something here. There's a fallout here, right? With something that you poured your heart in. It was like very emotional and exciting for you and fulfilling for you, but we're just not making a decision anymore. I feel like you want to take a break for some reason. I feel like you've just been disappointed, right? I don't feel like there's this major heartbreak, but I feel like maybe it's because you're just so done and over with everything, and you're just so disappointed in something here that you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. Nothing's really coming through. I don't want to think about, heart matters right now, or in regards to something that requires a lot of my emotion, a lot of my energy right now. It's like you're just trying to avoid everything right now. It's like you're not really thinking about making decisions or moving forward with something in regards to, a cup here. This is reversed, so it's like you're just like, you know what, maybe not. Again, I just feel like the energy rolls over. For Sunday, we have the Ten of Cups, reversed, with the Queen of Cups reversed. So I'd be careful, Libra, because I feel like you're spiraling, like you're in a funk, right? You start to be really in a funk. Like I feel like you're having a hard time recovering from that Ten of Swords. It's like you want to, something tells me you want to, but at the same time it's easier said than done, right? Because I feel like you're done waiting on something. Maybe you feel like you're just never going to find fulfillment, and so you might be getting moody and projecting a nasty energy out. You know, sometimes she could be bitchy, moody, mood swings, or she's completely repressing her emotions, and that's never good because then you burst one day, you know, you just pop. So I definitely don't advise that, but I feel like that's what you will be doing though, as the week ends, because you're unhappy, something doesn't feel fulfillment, something, you're disappointed with something is not like a happy ending for you, you know. And so it's like you're communicating or whatever. I feel like this is completely different. I feel like this is somebody else, maybe work related, and this is more like your personal life or a passion project or something that you found fulfilling at some point, and it just kind of derails a little bit and it has you in a little bit of a funk. I feel like you just kind of like are not content with where you are, right? You're just kind of like lacking that right now. It's just kind of what I'm feeling. So, you know, again, I feel like you're trying to push through, but it could be a little tricky. I feel like you're letting your emotions kind of get the best of you. And I mean, it's okay, it happens. You know, I feel like you're just losing faith. That's kind of what I'm getting. There's an opportunity here though with that ace of wands in the upright. There's communication. Maybe you don't hear what you want to hear, but I don't think so. I feel like this is two different things. Maybe you just have to part ways with one part of your life and begin a new one, right? Go with that ace of wands, whatever it is that you're communicating with. Definitely. So that's what I have for you, Libra. You know, hang in there. I feel like, you know, sometimes you just need a break, and maybe this week is it. You know, when it comes down to love matters or just whatever it is that, you know, makes your heart really content and fulfilled, maybe it's time for a little break from that. You know, maybe it's like you're not really feeling your highest potential, like you're not energetically there with your heart. You're just like, you're not really sure what you feel right now. You're kind of all over the place. I feel like your cups are spilled everywhere. You know, your emotions are kind of everywhere. You're not really sure where to go, what to do, right? You kind of feel a little stuck. You're trying to get unstuck, but like, how do you fight the funk, right? So that's kind of what I get, but I would just lean over to whatever it is, this attraction that's going on, whatever it is that kind of gets you going, gets you excited, or if someone's finding you attractive or whatever. Maybe somebody here just wants sex with you, and then, you know, you realize that, and then that's what kind of like makes you so disappointed. You're like, oh my god, like, is there someone out there that is not just about, you know, the physical or whatnot, you know, can we see past the looks or whatever. That's just for some of you, right? Maybe what you're attracted, it just becomes just that very surface level, right? Could be with anything in life. But I also feel strongly for most of you that this is separate. So if there is something you're passionate about, if there's something you want to, you know, fast move forward with, go for it. I would stay busy and give your heart a little break here, and just give time. That's sometimes your job is to do nothing and just focus on what does excite you. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Libra. I will see you next week. Bye.